Welcome back to another episode of B&B Toys. Today we're going to take a look at the Star Wars Clone Wars Vintage Collection Ahsoka Tano. Amazon did a wonderful job of just completely destroying this card. I don't know what is on the top here. Some conveyor belt left over. I got 3 and they're all... Well, the other 2 are pretty nice. They just have a little ding on the corner kind of like this, but... Otherwise, this figure looks amazing. I'm super excited to open it. I love the card. These vintage card styles are just awesome. She is VC202, as you can see there. If you can see there. And it's got the remaining figures. We got all of those. Yeah, we got all those figures now. Yeah, we just have to do the Vader and the Echo. I can't wait to open that Echo. I'm so excited for that. But anyways, without any further delay, let's get this good girl open. All right, guys. So as always, we're going to go through the accessories first here. The first one I want to take a look at here is her lightsaber. This is her short saber. I do like these hilts. A little plain, but they're right to the point. Wouldn't be a normal video without a little bit of fuzz here and there. That happens. As far as the hilt goes, again, like I said, it's very plain. I do like that the saber is not like a piece that connects in. It looks like it's coming right out of her blade, which looks really good. Her other saber is a little more traditional saber we're used to. I like a little ball at the end, and then she's got these 2 parts coming out. I think that looks really good. Again, it looks like it's coming out of the hilt instead of just there. Let me zoom in a little so you guys can get a little better look there. Yeah, really nice colors punched in there. I think it looks fine. It almost looks like you can see the blade through here, which is kind of cool, I guess. As you can see, one saber is shorter than the others, obviously. That's how her sabers are. The hilts are about the same size, but the blades are a lot shorter because she does carry one in her left hand here. Sorry, it's late at night. I'm super tired, and I wanted to get this up so I can start working on the other reviews and get more videos for you guys. So as you see, it fits really nice in her hand there. It looks natural. It's not forced. When you put it in, just get the fingers on and just pop it on. Works perfectly. I do like the little saber as well. It looks really nice with her, especially having it backwards. So, as far as the figure goes, her head comes down, which is actually a beautiful sculpt, by the way. I love the coloring, the lipstick, the eyes. I mean, the eyes are a little off-center, but it is what it is. It's Hasbro, I get it. So her head comes down there, and it comes up there. Not much because of her tendrils or whatever they call them. I'm not really sure what they call them, but she's got plenty of sass, aka attitude here. I do notice that these are a little off-center here. As you see, like her head naturally wants to like that. So it makes the tendrils or whatever that's on her head a little crooked. But that's fine. She does rotate all the way around if need be. I don't want to force it, of course. These are quite flexible. I don't think this piece comes off. No, it is glued down, of course, I'm sure. So she does have a little room in her waist to move around here. She comes forward about that far and back that far, which is really nice, but it kind of opens up the hole a bit. So she does have amazing tilt, which is nice if you want to put her riding on a vehicle or something. She does rotate if need be. You want to have her looking sideways in a battle scene. As far as the arms go, for some reason, Hasbro decided she should have such a nice cut that she can lift her arm all the way up. Maybe paying a little homage to my little disco thing I do here. Her elbows come up about that high, which isn't bad. It's actually average for these figures. And she does have the... Actually, does she have? No, she does not have any articulation in her hand. Feels like she does, but she doesn't. They did a nice job on these gloves, and her gauntlet on her arm looks really, really nice. So as far as the legs go, we'll get her arms out of the way here right quick. She does have the thigh cut and all that, but she can't really be posed anywhere, which is kind of a downfall. I wish this was soft goods. I mean, this is vintage collection, by the way, and they usually do these really nice, but she can't really move her legs that much without it just snapping back in because it's being hindered by her skirt piece. Again, I don't know why they didn't go with cloth. That would have been so much better, especially for a figure that was involved in such big fight scenes. But she has her thigh cut there. Her knees come at that half point, so she'll be perfect for sitting except for her dress, her skirt piece. So she can't sit or nothing. So this is basically just a stand figure on the shelf for me. She has a little bit of rotation here in the knees, as you can see. Her foot comes that far back and comes maybe this far forward. That's not bad. And she does have a little bit of rocker in there, so you can get those dynamic poses. Yeah, I'm excited about this figure. I was excited to get it, but now that I got it in hand, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm kind of not understanding what this is on her elbow or her shoulders here. If that's part of her outfit or what, but at first I thought it was the wrong way. Because I felt like if this was painted on the angle there, that it looks better, but I don't know. There's a few things about this figure. Like I said, the hair, like her head naturally was be here, so if you put her regular, she looks like she's going to have her head sideways all the time. They mislined that. The paint is actually really good. I think the paint job on this figure is really nice. It's just a matter of where they want to put stuff that I think was a really odd choice, the way they did the placement and that. It's like the paint on the skirt's really rough in some areas. I get it's fading, that's okay, because it looks a little more natural that way, but there's some missed paint and scuffs, and this looks like a custom-made figure kind of paint. As you can see, I've got a lot of wear here and that already, and I didn't really even mess with the figure. Like I said, I do all the articulation. I just bend the elbows and knees just to make sure they work good, but yeah, that might sound like I don't have much excitement in my mind for her right now, but I do like the figure a lot. I really wish they would come back and do another figure like this that would be much better, because she doesn't have a place to put her hilts, which she doesn't have hilts. She only comes with the hilts connected to the sabers, but I think that would have been a great touch. They've done that with so many figures. Why wouldn't they do that with Ahsoka? She's a beloved figure. You know, her figures are always going to go up because they're worth money, because people love Ahsoka. She's an awesome character, But yeah, so that's my review for the Ahsoka figure. Not so eventful, but I wanted to give you guys a peek here, show you her before I add her to the collection. If you guys could like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that. It helps out the channel and lets me know what I'm doing is meaningful. If you could comment, that helps me out so much better. I like to hear from you guys too, and I like to build a little community here off B&B Toys. We are on Facebook for B&B Toys if you guys want to check that out. Otherwise, I'm going to get working on, well, I don't know if I'm going to do the Fortnite links or if I'm going to move on to the Marvel Legends Zombie Captain America, but I'm going to get working on more reviews. I'm going to do some pictures with Ahsoka, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Take it easy.